Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for your remarks, your vision, and your representation here of the United States and China, for everything that you've done in your career for our country. I'd now like to introduce Mike Duke, the President and CEO of Walmart, who will announce the specifics of our commitments today. Mike is a person who is dedicated every day to helping Walmart achieve its mission of helping our customers live better, no matter where they live around the world. And he's made it his deep personal commitment, and therefore a commitment of our entire company and a priority for Walmart, to continue to broaden and accelerate our efforts and our leadership on environmental sustainability. Please join me in welcoming Mike Duke.
Director General Lee, Ambassador Locke, and special guest, let me begin by thanking all of you for joining us today. It's a pleasure to be back in China and to talk about how we can lead together on sustainability. The stature of the leaders in this room, from government, business, academia, and the non-governmental community, is really fantastic. It says a lot about this commitment and about progress and excitement around sustainability in China. At Walmart, we're proud to be the leading retailer here in China, but we've also recognized that this opportunity to be here, to grow here, and to succeed here comes with responsibility. The Chinese government and the people of China have the highest expectations of our company. We respect that and we appreciate that. It's Walmart's goal to be a model retailer in China and around the world. This is especially true when it comes to being a more socially and environmentally responsible company. When we held the Beijing summit 4 years ago, it was clear to us that the Chinese government was very focused on making progress in this area of sustainability. We saw an opportunity to work with our partners in China to make our global supply chain more socially and environmentally responsible. That day, we made a number of major commitments that have driven our progress with sustainability in China. We've already helped 195 factories improve their energy efficiency by 20% or more. As Greg mentioned a few minutes ago, we're making progress in our retail operations with reducing water use, our direct farm programs, and more energy efficient stores. And we've been applying our sustainability index to make products that we source here more environmentally friendly. Of course, we've done none of this on our own at Walmart. The support and leadership of the government has been strong and essential. We've been very pleased to work with suppliers who've answered the call and share our commitment to being more socially and environmentally responsible. And our academic and non-governmental partners have continued to lend their valuable expertise here, as they have with our sustainability efforts all over the world. The progress is great, but it wouldn't be like us if we didn't ask, can we do more? We believe the answer is not only that we can, the answer is we must. There are now 300 million people in the Chinese middle class. That's almost equal to the entire population of our largest market, which is the United States. Each and every one of these citizens, and the 500 million more to come by 2025, aspire to achieve and maintain a high quality of life. And of course, we all know China's role as a global manufacturing center for consumer goods, supplying all the major retailers around the world. At Walmart, we see very clearly the opportunity and the responsibility for our company, for other retailers, and for suppliers, to work together to make a difference with China, and we will make a difference for our customers, our businesses, and the world. Today, we're here to strengthen and expand our sustainability efforts in China and around the world. But before I talk about how we're going to do that, I'd like to take a step back and provide some context around one of our most important initiatives. 3 years ago, as Leslie mentioned, we launched the Sustainability Index. Our goal was to create a tool to measure the sustainability of our suppliers and products and to drive progress. At the same time, we helped found the Sustainability Consortium, or TSC. It brings together academics, suppliers, retailers, governments, and the non-governmental community to do the research and to develop the reporting systems that would power the index. The TSC now has over 100 members. We made substantial progress with the index and with TSC. Over 500 suppliers have participated in the index. Many of these are our largest suppliers, and together they represent an average of 70% of sales within the 107 product categories where we've applied the index to date. We are measuring the sustainability of one supplier against another. We're developing best practices for designing sustainability into products, and we're having meaningful conversations with our suppliers about adopting these best practices. Let me give you one real-life example of how this has worked. One of our biggest challenges with the sustainability was with laptop computers and with energy use of laptops. With the index and research from the TSC, Walmart's merchandise buyer found that laptops with advanced power management tools would use much less energy. Yet only 30% of the laptops sold at Walmart had these tools, and they were shipped then with this optimal energy savings setting. So for the holidays this year, our buyer set a goal for 100% of the laptops that she buys to have the advanced power management. This will save hundreds of thousands of metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions and, of course, save our customers money on their utility bills. The next step is now to institutionalize this process. Can we scale it and broaden the difference that we can make? Can we play a role in bringing together leading Chinese retailers, suppliers, scientists, and universities to make even more progress? I strongly believe that we can. Today, I'm announcing a series of steps and commitments that will make Walmart's supply chain here in China and around the world more sustainable. First, I'm pleased to announce that the Walmart Foundation is granting $2 million to the Sustainability Consortium to assist its efforts in China. Under this grant, TSC China will independently research sustainability in China. It will open an office here in this country and bring together domestic Chinese suppliers and local retailers with the best scientists, the best academic researchers, and the best non-government partners in China. TSC China will provide the local research and reporting systems to help China build more sustainable and more competitive businesses. Our hope is that within 2 years, other Chinese businesses will see the benefit of TSC's work and will support the efforts. Walmart and others will use the knowledge and the data that TSC China generates to enhance supply chain sustainability in China. Second, by the end of 2017, we will buy 70% of the goods that we sell in Walmart US and in the US Sam's Clubs only from suppliers here in China and around the world who use the index to evaluate and share with us the sustainability of their products if they produce goods in the categories where the index is available. This will send a clear message to the Walmart supply chain that if you want to grow and partner with us in the long term, you will engage with us on the Sustainability Index. Third, beginning next year, in 2013, we will use the Sustainability Index to influence the design of our U.S. private label products. In other words, sustainability will be a bigger part of the product specs that go out to factories that manufacture our products. We will start with toys, electronics, and apparel, and then expand to other categories as the index becomes more available. Fourth, we will change the way our key global sourcing merchants are evaluated so that sustainability becomes an even more important part of their day-to-day jobs. Beginning in 2013, these buyers will join our key buyers in Walmart US and Sam's Club in having specific sustainability objectives on their annual evaluations. With these commitments and the Walmart Foundation grant, we hope to bring about a new kind of knowledge loop. TSC China will develop for suppliers, Walmart, and other retailers the local knowledge and the metrics to make products more sustainable. At Walmart, we're going to feed that knowledge and those metrics into the Sustainability Index to design our products better, make our global supply chain more socially and environmentally accountable and responsible, and to drive sustainability even deeper into our business through these key sourcing leaders. The impact will be global and will make a difference with products that we source everywhere in the world. And what will these commitments mean for China? We will drive progress faster and scale the work that we all have been doing individually and together over the last few years to make factories more socially and environmentally responsible, to reduce energy and water usage, and to eliminate harmful emissions into rivers and the air. We'll also have deeper insight into how we can make manufacturing more sustainable for people and the communities in China. Let me give one example of how this will work. Our toy buyers recently used the index for a trip to China to help them evaluate the performance of toy manufacturers. With the index in hand, the buyers were able to recognize that energy used in toy manufacturing is a significant opportunity in the product life cycle. This insight now allows them to work with the suppliers on targeted improvement plans. The index also helped them understand that suppliers can improve how they make the plastics used in toys in ways that will benefit the health of factory workers and their communities. So as you can see, the index is providing us with a full picture of the sustainability of products, from social to environmental issues, from the impact on workers to the impact on the planet. And it's helping us work with our suppliers to drive progress and to make a difference. Whether it's through energy efficiency plans, designing products to use alternative materials, or improving manufacturing processes. At Walmart, we're so proud and we're grateful to be a leading retailer in this vibrant economy. And we're just as excited to have so many partners who share a commitment to building a more socially and environmentally responsible supply chain. Together, with the strong and essential support of the government, I believe we can and we will make a significant progress in coming years. And when we do, we'll make a big difference for our business, but for this country and for all the people and for this planet. Thank you all very, very much.